Picture this. A gleaming red convertible rolls to a stop at a California beach light. From the passenger seat, one small head pops up, apple dome, alert eyes, ears like radar dishes. The dog stares at the surf like it's considering buying it. Chest out, tail curled tight, weighing all 6 pounds of possibility. Meet the Chihuahua, the smallest dog on earth with confidence too big for physics. By the end of this story, you'll know where this pocket titan came from, what kind of heart hides under those tiny ribs, how to raise and train one that's polite instead of bossy, what U.S.-specific healthcare matters, and whether this miniature monarch fits your world. Grab your latte. The Chihuahua has been ruling hearts and handbags since before handbags existed. We start long before fancy purses and Hollywood glitz in ancient Mexico. Archaeological remains trace the Chihuahua's roots to the Tepiche, a small companion dog kept by the Toltec civilization around the 9th century. Later, the Aztecs refined them as spiritual companions believed to guide souls to the afterlife. When 19th century settlers in northern Mexico noticed these tiny survivors roaming villages, American visitors began bringing them north across the border. The breed gets its name from the Mexican state of Chihuahua, where many were first discovered. By 1904, the American Kennel Club had officially recognized the Chihuahua. Early imports were mostly smoothcoats. Longcoats developed later from careful crosses with Papillons and Pomeranians. Over time, the Chihuahua evolved into a symbol of American pop culture. Feisty, fearless, and somehow charmingly absurd. They've done it all: movie stars, companions of creatives, lap tanners of retired royalty. Let's talk size. Small doesn't begin to cover it. The AKC standard cap's ideal weight around 6 pounds. Height usually hits 5 to 8 inches at the shoulder. Build differs. Apple heads have that distinct rounded skull and shorter muzzle. Deer heads show a longer face and leggy frame. Both share big expressions in tiny frames, eyes large and luminous, likely plotting something adorable and chaotic. Chihuahuas come in 2 coat types, smooth and long. The smooth coat is glossy, tight, and easy to maintain. Long coats flow in feathery layers with soft ear fringes and plumy tails. Colors span the rainbow: fawn, black, white, chocolate, cream, red, and every imaginable combination, often with fascinating merle patterns. Their neat silhouette means minimal grooming, maximum charisma. Now the way they move, it's all drama. Quick, high-stepping, tail curled over the back like a question mark. Each stride packed with announcement energy. I have arrived. Despite fragile proportion, a well-conditioned Chihuahua glides with athletic confidence, the definition of tiny precision. Time to unwrap the personality: small dog, big presence. Chihuahuas form deep, exclusive bonds. When you belong to one, you'll never use the bathroom alone again. They're affectionate with family, suspicious around strangers until formally introduced, and fiercely protective of their perceived kingdom, which could be your studio apartment or an entire public park. They're intelligent and quick to learn, but they question authority with gusto. Training them is like negotiating course credit with a witty professor. You need patience, eye contact, and more treats than pride. Early positive reinforcement and respectful boundaries prevent them from deciding they run the place, though they may still file an appeal. With families, Chihuahuas often choose a favorite person that maintain loyalty to their entire pack. With kids, supervision is essential. They're tough in heart but delicate physically, best suited to households where children understand gentle handling. Many gracefully coexist with cats or other small dogs. Large, rough playmates can be risky. Energy level? Think espresso shot with fur. They need brisk daily walks and several playbursts indoors. 15-minute zoomy sessions on carpet keep muscles fit and brains sane. Despite size, they love outdoor adventures, hiking trails, parks, beach strolls. Just remember that squirrel translates to, I'm 5 sizes bigger in my head. Daily rhythm in a U.S. home could look like this. Morning short walk and breakfast. Quick obedience refresher. Sit. Stay. Look at me. Midday interactive play or puzzle toy. Evening another walk. Fetch in hallway, snuggles on couch. Consistency calms them. Chaos fuels sass. They can thrive in apartments or condos, noise warnings aside. Chihuahuas often bark at foreign footsteps or distant clouds. Channel that alertness into teachable, quiet commands and reward calm observation. Think neighborhood watch. With caffeine. Grooming duties vary by coat. Smooth coats need weekly brushing and occasional wiping with a damp cloth. Long coats demand a soft slicker brush several times a week to prevent tangles. Bathe every month or two with mild shampoo. Trim nails often. Their tiny paws wear them unevenly on indoor floors. Brush teeth religiously. They're prone to tartar. Dental care adds years to those feisty smiles. Health matters come into focus here. Though sturdy in spirit, tiny dogs face specific challenges. Common concerns include patellar luxation, knee instability, tracheal collapse, dental disease, heart murmurs, hypoglycemia in puppies, and eye conditions like glaucoma. Lifespan averages a generous 14 to 17 years. Responsible breeders screen knees and hearts and maintain dental vigilance. Weight control might be the sneaky villain. 1 extra pound equals major strain on knees. Use portion training tiny tools, not free bowls, and consistent play. Keep temperature awareness in mind. They overheat fast in hot southern sun and shiver in 50 degrees Fahrenheit breeze. In winter, sweaters move from fashion to necessity. Training tips? Keep it lively and upbeat. Clicker or simple? Yes. Marker works wonders. Combine ultra-short sessions, 2 to 3 minutes with fancy drama-level rewards. Many excel in agility and obedience because teaching's a game to them. They love puzzles, target mats, scent boxes, mini hoops. Remembering that training is a conversation, not a monologue, earns miracles. Socialization, the safety net between confident and defensive. Patient introductions to new people, gentle dogs, car rides, cafes, nail trims, elevators, all before 5 months ideally. Reward curiosity, model bravery, never force interactions. Advanced fun ideas. Despite stereotypes, Chihuahuas compete successfully in agility, rally, tricks, and even scent detection trials. They're brilliant performers in therapy dog programs, too. They fit neatly on hospital beds and radiate joy per square inch better than most sunlight lamps. Who fits best with a Chihuahua? Someone who treats partnership as lifestyle. Singles wanting loyal sidekicks, retirees who enjoy conversation-level companionship, city dwellers in small spaces, perfect matches. This is a portable friend, not a portable toy. They crave closeness, conversation tone, and shared blankets. Who should think twice? Those leaving dogs alone all day, large households with roughhousing toddlers, people who dislike a bit of indoor barking drama. The Chihuahua is more expressive than destructive, but resents neglect, and they remember. Choosing a puppy. Look for breeders who raise pups inside homes, perform heart and knee checks, vaccinate on schedule, and handle pups gently from birth. Expect to pay between $1,800 and $3,000 for an AKK quality puppy in the U.S., older or rescued. Chihuahuas go home through shelters and breed rescues for $150, $500, often already microchipped and spayed or neutered. Puppy evaluation. Energy balanced with curiosity, approaches gently, recovers fast if startled, interested in humans without clinginess. Watch for clear eyes, straight limbs, normal breathing. Small tracheas can be noisy but not raspy. Parent behavior is your best predictor of temperament. Preparing the home. Puppy-proof cables and drops, provide soft bed, step ramps to safe heights. Harness instead of collar for walking, ceramic bowls. They tip light ones. And vet contact ready. Day 1 plan structured feeding, controlled nap zones, play, early potty routine, most learn fast with consistency. Now let's share some real-life fun about these tiny celebrities. One owner swears her Chihuahua has guarded the house from the same neighbor lawn service for 8 consecutive summers, barking triumphantly after each retreat. Another learned commands for treats so thoroughly that he began inventing new tricks, hoping to cash payout spinning, sneezing on cue, you name it. There's the universal Chihuahua phenomenon of post-bath zoomies, where 5 pounds of wet indignation tears across the house at Mach 2 before collapsing dramatically into a towel burrito. And of course, travel plenty rides safely buckled into car seats. Heads high, sun gleam on fur, acting like furry mares inspecting their city. But beneath all humor sits the truth. They're warm, intuitive companions who know when you're sad and slip silently under your arm to lend 101 degrees Fahrenheit of comfort. No toy can match that heartbeat. Bottom line, the Chihuahua is courage, comedy, and comfort condensed into under 7 pounds. Handle that fire kindly, and it becomes light. This isn't just a small breed. It's a big spirit cradled in a travel-size heart, forever willing to guard your soul or your sandwich. If this guide made you smile, hit subscribe, drop your Chihuahua tailies in the comments, and visit your local small dog rescue or breed meet this month. Shake that little paw, you might just meet your next loyal shadow with the bark of a lion.